These absolute fools. John Brennan, really. But Clapper, Comey, the rest, Obama, Rice, Biden, my God. They're all under federal investigation. Let me back up. Let me just tell you that in the last day, John Ratcliffe has declassified so many, over 1,000 different documents to the House and the Department of Justice that we're about to see an avalanche of shit. We're about to see a shit avalanche, a shit tornado, a shit NATO. We're going to see something ridiculous happen here. We're going to see some arrests. Let's see some indictments. I want to see John Brennan hanged. I want to see Barack Obama sentenced. Hillary Clinton sentenced. I want to see their sentences carried out. If you catch my drift. We've seen it happen before. It's been public executions for treason, for traitors. So here you have, over the last 24 hours, you have John Ratcliffe declassifying everything that Trump has asked him to declassify. Thousands of documents that had originally been requested by Durham. Interesting. Okay. So what were in those documents? Well, one of them, as you know, was a handwritten note from John Brennan detailing his meetings. John Brennan was the CIA director at the time. So now former director CIA. He was the current director of CIA. Meeting with Obama, telling Obama that Hillary Clinton was drumming up a conspiracy between Russia and Trump to deflect from her email scandal. That was what this was originally supposed to be. You can imagine how the NSA, watching this all happen, seeing them set up a foible that they knew would fail, saying, oh my God, they're about to walk into a nightmare, because the NSA can see Trump's going to win. So the NSA is watching Hillary walk into what she thinks will be a trap for Trump. And they are knowing it's a trap for her if we want to push it. All the NSA has to do is turn good, right? And say, we're going to go after Hillary Clinton. We're going to go after the people that are responsible for pushing the Russian collusion narrative. So here it is. This is from John Ratcliffe today. This is the Twitter of Chad Pergram. Sorry, Chad, I don't know your credentials, or I'd give you credit. This is from Chad's Twitter. I love a good Chad nowadays. Chad is good. We used to think, oh, Chad is bad. No, Chad is phenomenal. Chad holds you down when the Chris's and the Alex's and the Travis's and the Marks let you down. Chad holds you down. Chad gets you a ride home at the end of the night, no matter what. This is DNI. Ratcliffe says, at my direction, the ODNI has now provided almost 1,000 pages of material declassified to the Department of Justice in response to Mr. Durham's document requests. So, I have been begging. I've been saying, where is Durham? I said, I need me some Durham report. I need me some indictments. I want to see some...
Sure, your cell phones are turned off on all functions. Can't make...
Odd. Okay. I want to see... Sorry. I want to see some pain. I want you to bring the pain. I've been seeing for years now. And if I've been following Q posts for months, I've been seeing bring the pain that's going to come, that's happening. Durham's supposed to bring it. Where the fuck is it? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me where Durham's indictments are? Are they coming after the election because we know we're going to win? If so, tell me that. If not, I want to know why we're declassifying this stuff in early October. Declassifying, I will continue to ensure the intelligence community's responsiveness to the DOJ's request. So, anything the DOJ requests, ODNI will respond to in kind. You saw the GSA report, full email. FBI, redacted email. Trump came out and said, I want everything released, no redactions. You have John Ratcliffe at the DNI. He is the leader there overall. After all, saying, at my direction, we're releasing 1,000 or more pages. Almost 1,000 pages. So call it 994 pages of material to the DOJ for Durham to use. So, pause. The debate is tonight. We're looking at a vice presidential debate. It's highly contested. It's very angsty and angry. You've got a VP who is not Trump. We'll say that. He's not Trump. He's not a pro-Trump guy. Pence isn't pro-Trump. He was never pro-Trump. If anything, he was considered neutral Trump. And he's on the ticket. We've got him versus Kamala, who's a crazy leftist. And if you wanted to see my take on what the debate will look like, watch the other video where I give you my pre-analysis. But this is the point. We are releasing and declassifying all of this information that damns the Obama administration and anyone tied to it. And if you don't think so, DM me. I'll happily explain this to you. Obama ordered Comey to play this one by the book, meaning, number one, others were not done that way. And two, we need to play this one by the book because we're afraid of what could happen if we fuck up. And they fucked up big fucking time. Now, imagine, here's my perspective on this. I'll peel back the onion. You guys can see behind the curtain for a second. My take is this. The NSA in 2016, in 2015, and actually I'll back up. If the NSA is at that time period being run by Admiral Rogers, and he's friends with General Flynn, and they're watching these fuckers, these jokers, take over major positions of power within government. And they know how the deep state operates. They know they just took bases. They can't run first, second, third, and get to home base again and cross home plate because they know that every single one of the first, second, shortstop, and third, not to mention the catcher and the pitcher, everyone is deep state. So how do you play that game? Well, this is how they did it. In 2016, Admiral Rogers went to Trump and explained to him that he was being spied on with the NSA's help through the Five Eyes agreement. That the NSA could not offload information from Trump Tower, but that they could run it through, I don't know, Australia. If Australia or any other government was helping our NSA and CIA and FBI cheat around protections on a civilian to say, hey, this is a candidate for president and you're going to wiretap his building? You better have a damn good reason. Well, we were told that this person we think is corrupt isn't with the CIA. Well, we know that now. They faked that. They were with the CIA. They had no reason to be suspicious. They lied. They fucked you. And you took it sitting down. So did I. Are we going to do that again? Are you going to take Biden again? Are you going to say, well, I'll allow this lie about my president and then give up? Or are you going to say, you've lied about my president and I'm going to terrify you for the next 4 years? I'm going to terrify the left for the next 4 years, so you better get with it. Biden's going down. This VP debate has nothing to do with anything tonight. This is a joke. You can watch it. You can say Kamala won. You can say Mike Pence won. It doesn't matter. Trump won. You won. The American people are winning. And it's time that we show that. Like the video, comment below, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel because it's important. Hit the notification bell because that keeps you in touch with me and vice versa. And then do something special. Take the link to this video and share it somewhere random. Put it on your Facebook in the comments section on something totally off topic. Put it on a random comment section of anything else. Just share the video in a place that you wouldn't normally share it, and then do everything else that you can do to keep America afloat.